Guess who decided to take a trip to the Museum of Illusions in Manchester? You guessed right. Me. Brief background story. I had been passing city center, right? And I saw that they recently opened the Museum of Illusions. And me being the creative that I am, me being the artist that I am, me being the visionary that I am, I decided one lone Saturday afternoon that it was time to go and check the place out. So this is me walking on the streets of Manchester by 4 p.m. in the evening. You know it's winter now, right? So it gets darker really early. And something I like about Manchester when it's dark is that it's quite colorful, right? So you can see all the vibrant colors as we walk through the city center. Really, really like nice outlook, yeah. I came across this nice statue thing with Jesus and the three wise men and Mary and the sheep and all of that. This is us getting closer to the museum. Just before we got to the museum, we saw a woman standing and singing in the cold. Her voice was so beautiful. I wish I could play, but it's quite noisy. Yeah. So the Museum of Illusions is literally literally next to Manchester Arndale. Yes, so this is us, or should I say me? Well, I would say us because I actually went with a friend. This is us approaching the Museum of Illusions. It looks really, really nice from outside. It looks really colorful. We did not buy our tickets before coming, so when we got there, we had to literally stand outside, scan a barcode, and buy our tickets, right? It would be nice if you bought your tickets before you came to the venue so that you wouldn't waste time. So buying the tickets took about 5 minutes. It could take less if you're a keyboard warrior, but oh well. Yeah, so this is the inside of the museum. To be honest, the museum is actually quite cozy. It's not big. It's just small and cute. This is us trying to show our tickets to the person at the till. I had high expectations when I came here. Not to say that my expectations were cut short, but I had really high expectations. This is me telling y'all to come in. They had a couple of rooms. The symmetry room. So the thing is that you have to be reading instructions when you want to engage with the stuff, right? This was the symmetry room. I just quickly scanned through. I did not know what I was supposed to do. There was just a big mirror there, but anyway, let's move on. This is a big pentagon thing that is filled with lights. I think the concept is to show infinity and something. This one is a concave face. It's literally just a face. This looks like Einstein. I don't even know who this is. Looks like Einstein or any other guy from back in the day. So it's a set of faces, right? Different panels with the same face. How interesting. This one, I guess it's just trying to show weight suspending in the air. Then we came across this really interesting room. If you are sick, don't enter this room. It's called the Vortex room. So it's literally a bridge with these patterns going round and round and round. I felt really dizzy as I went through the bridge, but it was quite nice. I'm not gonna lie. It was actually one of my favorite stuff to go through. Then we came across the color room. But we'll enter the color room later. Let me just show you this thing quick. This thing that apparently is not moving, but is moving. What are those? To be honest, I did not have the patience to be reading the instruction. But anyway, let's enter the color room. This color room was my favorite to enter. It showed the colors red, blue, green as well. They were playing a really nice song here, so I just took the opportunity to dance and just show myself, showcase my abilities, my dancing abilities. I appreciated the way the color changed, like, quite frequently. It was just really nice. I felt free. I'm not even gonna lie. Do you know what? I need to make my bedroom a color room. I really just liked the change in colors and all of that. The wallpaper was actually so nice. So yeah, it was good. The thing is that anytime I see a camera, I just cannot resist the urge to lecture people. I wouldn't say I say a lot of nonsense, but I say a lot of things that are probably not cohesive. Anyway, moving to the next color room, where like your shadow is different colors. This was nice. Yeah. Okay, so we entered the brain gym, and the brain gym has like different games that test your perhaps IQ, your mental acumen, and the likes, right? My favorite part of this brain gym was this one, where there were words, and the words were colors, and then the words were painted in colors that were not the colors of the words. Yeah, figure it out. I really liked it, to be honest. Okay. That was me trying to do something that I don't know. I was just trying to look serious, just trying to look like a brainiac. Didn't achieve anything eventually, but yeah. So this is me trying to read the sentences without pronouncing the colors. It's harder than it looks, but yeah, it was a good exercise, to be honest. Yeah, like this circle thing, I don't know how to describe it, but let's move on, please. I decided while in the brain gym to sit down and just put some little wooden blocks together and just fix it. It's like yeah. This was me in the kaleidoscope room. It was such a nice feeling seeing me and my mini-me's just floating around in the midst of patterns. It was such a beautiful experience for me. Just saying. Yeah. Another place that I got to have a meeting with myself. This one, it was annual general meeting. I had to call me and the rest of myself to order. It was such a nice exercise, like sitting and like playing cards with myself. I really liked this one. I liked this exhibition. It just felt so cool. The next thing that we saw, to be honest, I don't know what this was about. Then again, maybe I wasn't patient enough to read the instructions, but I'm just like, what am I looking at? What is this actually? But anyway, this one, I loved it so much because like I got to imprint my fingers, got to imprint my body, blah, blah, blah. Yes, this one, I loved it. I loved it so much because it was literally like your head coming out of a plate. But yeah, I liked this one as well. To be honest, I don't know the names. I would have told you guys the names, but oh well. And then the final one, which was showing fluid mechanics. You just play with the fluid and see the different patterns, right? Moving on, I think those are like the main attractions in this Museum of Illusions. It was quite a small place. I want to believe that they would be bringing more illusionary stuff, but we'll see. I enjoyed myself. I spent about an hour here. Then again, the amount of time you want to spend here depends on you and how much you want to engage with the illusion stuff. This well, I don't want to talk too much about it. Back to reality, guys. My visit was quite good. I enjoyed it. How much do we even pay for the visit? It was about £20, I think. I'm not sure it was worth £20, but you tell me. So guys, that summarizes my visit to the Museum of Illusions in Manchester. I hope you enjoyed checking out the place with me. I'll see you guys later. Bye.